see if this world will matter.
Hey, what's up guys? It's Kayla and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing an OG 3-in-1 get ready with me. I'm going to be doing my hair, my makeup, and showing you guys my outfit. So if you like my face, if you like my comments, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And let's go ahead and get into the video. All right, y'all, so let's get into this hair. This is a Synthetica. This synthetic wig is by Sensational. It's from their Chic Bob collection, and it's Bob unit number 8 and 1B. So right now I'm just trying it on, seeing how it fits on my head, and then I went ahead and cut off the lace, kind of placed it around on my head to see where I was gonna put it and place it before I got into customizing. For customization, what I'm first going to do is just kind of comb the hair. Y'all know synthetics can get real crazy, and I'm just combing it so I can see what I like about the length, if I like the length, if I don't like the length. Looking back on it, I wish I would have kept the length on that right side a little bit more, but hey, that is why syntheticals are great, because you can buy one, do what you do, and then buy another and try again. So right now I'm just using the Tresemme hairspray. I love this hairspray for when I want to put my wig down, but I don't need it to last too long. And then I just started cutting off the lace in the front to make it look a little bit more realistic in the front, and then finished spraying it down and tying my hair down. Now what I'm going to do is begin by cutting the hair. This hair was a little bit thick, and so to make it look more realistic, like I said, I went in and cut and kind of thinned it out. Again, I do wish I would have kept just a little bit of length at the front, but hey, that's okay. And that's what I'm gonna continue to do until I get the look that I want, that desired little just effortless 90s vibe, as they say. Now I'm gonna take my curling iron on the lowest setting and just kind of press the roots out and give it just some light curls. As you can see, it doesn't put in, you know, really strong tight curls, but it's just going to give it that extra bump so that the curls can fall the way that I need to. And then after that, I just finish up cutting and finalizing, and that was it for hair. Okay, so let's get started on the makeup, guys. I think I'm gonna take my headband off just so I can have like my full face to work with. But here's the hair. I think it's gonna be cute. It is synthetic, and y'all know with syntheticas, like, as much as we want to be like, oh, you can't tell it's synthetica, you can tell that she's synthetica. So what I'm gonna do with my Synthetica Angelica is ow. All right. Oh, man, synthetic lace gonna eat down every time. I don't know what they be doing with the synthetic laces, but it's gonna eat every time. I'm gonna show you all how I do my makeup. This is how I've been doing Glam. Y'all know I'm an OG 2016. I learned how to do my makeup from the OG girls. So if you're an OG, you know that we learn how to do eyebrows first and then do everything else. And I still have that sentiment, but now what I do is carve out my eyebrows first and then fill them in. I still do them first, but I just carve them out with concealer first rather than putting them in and then doing, you know, with the concealer. I'm gonna moisturize. This is the Bubble Slam Dunk moisturizer. I really love this moisturizer. I feel like this is a moisturizer that I would repurchase. I haven't had any bad skin reactions or anything with it. I think my skin just A probably needs new makeup, but who's gonna replace this $20,000? I'm just playing. This $10,000 makeup card. Okay, I'm gonna take the hydrating camo concealer and I'm gonna use that to carve out my brows first. Like I said, I like a thin brow. My brow hairs are kind of all over the place because I do have some residue from yesterday in them. The reason I like carving my brows out first is because it defines them without me over filling them in, if that makes sense. Now, I do feel like since doing this, sometimes it feels like my eyebrows aren't filled in enough, but otherwise, I feel like it's fine. I feel like it's fine. But yes, I do them really thin. And I have in my contacts, so when you have your contacts in, I don't know if it's just me, but it feels like everything is much bigger. I just did my transition. This is the hardest part about being a small YouTuber, is not having the equipment and resources to film a little bit more effortlessly. And since I have this wig on, I'm just gonna go in with the black. I normally would start with the browns, but something is just telling me to start with the black and go from there. So as you can see, it just allows me to create a softer brow where it's not so like bold and dramatic, but it's still filled out. This is one of those techniques that I tried that I actually ended up liking. Yay me. I'm trying a new powder today too, so I have to remember to do that. I'm gonna go in and set my brows with the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel. And then because we're not doing anything to the eyes, we're gonna go ahead and move on to the face. Keep it simple with my primer because this isn't a makeup look that I'm wearing all day. So I really don't have to worry about it staying in place. Mostly it just needs to be smooth on camera. So I went in with a little travel size of the Vitamin Enriched Face Base. Okay, I've gotten makeup on my sheet, so I'm gonna have to wash that. But what I meant to do was take my Estee Lauder Double Wear Smooth and Blur. This is a really good primer. I wish all brands did like mini travel sizes. That way you could like try a product and see if you like it. But I'm focusing that on my smile lines because that is where I have the most issues, and of course my forehead breaking out. I'm gonna take the Professional by Benefit. This is one of my favorites, and I'm just gonna take a little bit of it. This one, I'm just gonna put that all over my face. Girl, what the heck? But yeah, I'm just gonna take this and blend it all out, put it all over my face. Like I said, light layer. I'm gonna take my sponge and just begin to blend that all out. My grandfather is here. Sorry, Papa. You're gonna have to wait. I love you. I at least gotta do my makeup. Gotta finish my makeup. I'm sorry. Love my Papa. But hold on. Okay, for concealer, I'm going to take the e.l.f. Camo Concealer too. I love this for makeup and photography. I just feel like it does what needs to be done. And the trick is to take off the excess but get a lot of surface. That's how you get that flawless look. That down. So if y'all hear somebody talking in the background, that's my family. But I'm gonna blend this out now. Also, my dad is working on our house. Also, too, is a major factor. Can y'all see like the brows, how they're like defined, but they're just not super thick? Ugh, perfection. But I'm gonna go in with the e.l.f. Bronzer and contour, Camo Liquid Bronzer and Contour. If I was doing like Glam, I would go in with a more warm tone shade, but since I'm kind of in a rush, this will be enough. You take a brush, I like a flat ended brush, and just blend that out. The reason why I'm doing it so dark and heavy is because my best friend's on FaceTime. Okay, I'm about to go in with my Camo Liquid Blush, and I'm just gonna place that on my cheeks. When I do, I have a rude guest that was not invited. When I do my liquid blush, I kind of like to go crazy with it because we're gonna highlight. So I like to put a lot on when I do this. I'm gonna take the Tarte Shape Tape. This is Tan Sand in the e.l.f. 16-hour Camo Concealer. This is the matte one in Fair Rose. And this is what's gonna give me the brights. We're going for bright under eye today, okay? I just want the whole bougie black woman look, okay? So that's what we're going for. And then what I do is I take it and I mix it on the back of my hands. And then you want to take on the back of your hand like this. And you want to work fast because this is gonna dry down. And I just take it in the inner corner. I'm gonna need some more, because like I said, it dries down fast. Mix, put under the eye. Real good. I try not to take too much. Like now I got too much on my hands, but it's okay. Now the main thing, if you want that like really just snatch look, is to make sure you carve out this side. Okay, but yeah, I put too much on this side, but we're just gonna use the rest of it to highlight those little small areas. And then, hold on, let me wipe some of it off. And then this is also a new trick I've started using, this little concealer brush to blend it in. And so that's what we're about to do. Okay, so y'all, I'm gonna take my Laura Mercier to start, because like I said, we're gonna try a new powder, but I need a base. So I'm gonna take my Laura Mercier. Oh, we're gonna put that down. And like I said, it's bright, but it's meant to be bright. Okay, we are going for a bright under eye. I'm just put all the rest that just fell on me all over the same places that I highlighted. And then we're gonna take the LA Girl Pro Setting Brightening Loose Powder, color corrects and mattifies. This is the pink. This is my first time trying pink setting powder, so we shall see. It looks very, oh, it comes with a puff. Y'all don't understand how much I love a puff. Now I got my own puff, but oops. Okay, well, this is what it looks like. I am dark skinned, so you know it's probably not the best color for me, but I'm also a professional, so I'm gonna make it work for me. Everybody say make it work. And I'm just gonna again put that in the same places. I'm not getting too up under my eye because I have on my contacts and I don't want that in my face. To set the rest of my face with my usual pressed powder. Honestly, I feel like this pressed powder is what breaks me out, or it either emphasizes my pores, because as soon as I set, all the pores came out. Rude. For the eyes, I'm gonna take this Soft Touch. By the fact that this pan is already peeling, y'all, this is new, but hey, I love it. This is a Soft Touch by Essence, and I am going to take this brush. This is what I use to contour my nose, but I also use it when I'm doing my makeup. I'm just gonna put that on my whole entire lid. Like I said, today we're not going for any intricate eye. We're just gonna do our usual eye look.
Nothing too crazy.
Nothing too crazy. And then I just take it and sweep it under the eye. Okay, y'all, so I just did my eyeliner off camera. And so now I'm gonna dust away all of this bake. So far, so good. Of course, we gotta do a flash test, but y'all, why y'all didn't tell me I had my shirt on? I had to go see my pawpaw and I had to put my shirt on. Okay, anywho. But yeah, we're blending away the bake, and then we're gonna get into the bronzer. My same bronzer, and I love this one because it's dark enough for my skin, but it has the warm tones to it too. So sprinkle, sprinkle. I'm putting that right in between where my blush meets my contour, and still going at that angle. Go back in with the pink powder. Y'all, I hate cushions because it's just like it makes a mess. Like you don't really get the powder out. Like, come on now, give me the powder. I'm gonna take the pink. And put that back under the eyes and right up in here, like I said, to wing it out, and then down the nose while we do blush. Use this palette. It's by CAI. I don't know who that is or what they do, but it's the old palette, and it's the only colors that really give me that hot pink look. So I'm gonna just start with the hot pink because, like I said, we're going for bright pink. Okay. And how I do my pink blush is I literally take it under my eyes. That's why you have the powder there, because when you blend it, all of that's gonna get blended away. You see how seamless Like, I just love doing my makeup. Like, I'm just gonna take that under the eyes. Like I said, I don't mind going heavy because we're gonna dust it all away. So I just took my Revolution spray. I like this spray. I've been recommending it to people, but apparently, you know, it's not that great for everybody. But I like it. I feel like it pulls my makeup together. I just don't think that, I think the issue is that it doesn't hold like people need it to hold, and that's okay. So now we're gonna do highlights. For highlighter, I'm gonna take my Reload, and then I'm gonna put on my lashes, clean up my brows, and then I'm gonna come back and do lips. Okay, y'all, we're about to get into this nude lip because I'm really almost, well, no, like I am done. I don't have nothing else to do. I think I'm gonna do a mole. Let me do those real quick anyways. Right there. And right there. I'm gonna start with my brown. I try to do a different lip look. I'm a go-to person. I just go with what works, and that works for me. It took me, what, 2 years to try the blush trend and use brushes for my makeup, so don't judge me. And then I'm gonna go with purple, because I haven't found like a affordable chocolate brown, so the purple over the brown gives me okay. For lips, I want to do pink mattes. Too pink. Or do I do this one? Let's do this one.
What's the process?
Oh. Well, I'm gonna take my hand and blend this out so that it's not too much. So, how am I gonna get out of here in the outfit that I'm wearing while my granddad is here? Questions that need answers. I gotta wash the brown out of my hair, but here is the makeup. And then I'm gonna show y'all the outfit in a second. But yes, here's the makeup, the hair, and then we'll get into the outfit. Okay, y'all, so here is the final look. I don't know, I like the hair. It's just with Syntheticas, it's like, it just gives Synthetica, so I like it, but I just gotta play around with it. But this is the finished look. Let me know if you guys liked this video. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.